If you're a fan of the Dolphins, you're going to hate to hear this. And you are going to rail at it. You're going to want to throw something at the screen. This team is not going to be in a competitive stance for 1, 2, maybe 3 seasons. This isn't college football where you can go out and go to the portal and pick somebody up for a really good price. This is the NFL where things take time to build. You've got a new GM coming in who's going to have to decide how he wants to run this team. And again, please, sweet football gods, Stephen Ross, hire somebody worthwhile, pay him the money, whatever it is, and get the hell out of his way. Leave him alone. Let him do the job. Let him make the decisions. Trust him to do it. And stop diddling around here. Get somebody who actually is worthwhile. Okay, new GM coming in. New coach coming in. Now, if you get a guy like Harbaugh, you got somebody who knows how to run the system in the NFL. It's a good idea, but you may not get him. Hey, look, Kevin Stefanski is not a bad coach. He's still a guy who has got several awards under his belt. He's done well. His problem is he worked for the Cleveland Browns, another organization that is always bordering on lighting that dumpster fire. So you get a new coach who's got to come in. And now you've got a new quarterback. Look, please, don't tell me that Quinn Ewers is the answer here. He's a nice guy. He never stole a freight train. But to say after a minimal stint that we saw him in basically a relief role and a mop-up role in many cases, to say that he's the future of this franchise, what are you, high? Has somebody been once again dipping into the devil's dandruff? I mean, it's not set. So you're going to have to rebuild with another quarterback, which means Tua being gone, the Dolphins are going to have to go out and find another washed-up veteran somewhere to sit there and hold that second seat, and they're going to have to go heavy looking for a quarterback in the draft again. And there's some great quarterbacks coming out of college this year. But again, that's going to have to start. The process begins again. Because of what Stephen Ross and the management and the ownership of the Dolphins have led this franchise to at this point, you are looking at a rebuild. You're going to have to start from scratch. New coach is going to bring in new staff. They're not going to like some of the players that are there. They're going to have to add some of their players. Going to take a season, maybe 2. And yeah, the Dolphins may come back because they're close. Maybe they make the playoffs next year. I don't think so. Will they make it in the second year of a new coach? Maybe. But we're looking at time. What you don't want to hear is that you have been screwed, blued, and tattooed by an ownership that doesn't know how to run an NFL franchise,